welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Golden. You can call me Golden Girl, whatever you'd like. I'm 24 years old, working in marketing full-time, and currently I am focused on building my investing portfolio in real estate and stocks. If you're interested in content like this, please consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me as a small YouTube channel. Today, I am super excited to share that I am opening my first small business on Etsy. Guys, I've been working on this for so long behind the scenes for the past 3 months. And it's finally here. I can't believe it. I'm dropping a couple of things and I'm really excited to show you. So let me go ahead and grab them. Ready for the reveal? Drum roll. I am dropping a $500 and $1,000 placeholder bill. They're all gold as well. It's so cute, guys. I currently have a limited amount of each one. Something I love about these bills are that they're super sturdy. Like, it's thick, but still really thin, so they'll fit into your envelopes. And they're really pretty. They're so gold. And they have my logo on them, guys. Look how cute this is. I don't even know if I'm in frame, so hopefully I am. But it has the golden girl. And it has the golden dollar on there. And then the Golden Girl name tag here. And the cutest thing is that it says series of 2023. Let me see if I can show you guys. Series of 2023. Look how cute they are. And on the back, it has it in large text, so 1,500. And I hope down the line that if people really enjoy these, that I'll get bigger or smaller bills, like 100 or 5,000 and 10,000. But for now, I have really limited stock of these, so if you're interested, I'm going to go ahead and leave a link to my Etsy store down in the description or in a pinned comment. I do want to also show you guys 2 other items I'm going to be launching on my Etsy store. I'll be launching 2 budgeting spreadsheets, one for beginners that is more general for those starting off. It's more of like a transaction tracker and income tracker and kind of just seeing where your money is going. And that's what I used to use for like 5 to 6 years throughout college. And another one specifically for cash stuffers because we need certain denominations and all that, right? So each one is a little different. And each sheet, when you purchase it, will have a YouTube video tour and written instructions for those who aren't too familiar with Excel. I do want to say spreadsheets are literally the best because you won't have to count or do any math. Everything will be auto-calculated for you in the sheet, and also it will be displayed on a really nice graph. I'm going to go ahead and show you a quick tour and insert a clip now. So here's a quick overview of the cash budgeting template made for cash budgeters specifically. I already went ahead and filled out some sections just to allow this process to be faster. So for income, I inputted my paycheck and side hustle. Account, I inputted some fake numbers as well, and then investments, some bills as well. So looking at the chart here, the variable expenses, I already inputted the starting value. This is a cash value, what you have in cash in your envelopes when you start. The plan is the planned amount that you're thinking about allocating for each budget. You can see in total that I have $750 planned and it matches my income. So if you draw all the way down here, you'll see there's also a third column here, which is prop. I typically only use prop bills in my high priority sinking fund, so that's why it's reflected kind of the same way here. This is essentially just any placeholder bills you have that you want to distinguish apart from the start value, which is all the cash. If you prefer to have it all calculated into one, feel free to just put it in here as well. I personally like to separate it, but up to you how you want to do that. So now let's get into the denominations. Let's say you want to know how much money or how many denominations you want to pull from the bank. All you have to do is go line by line and write out what you need. So I need a $5 bill, $20 bill, 2 20s here, and so forth. So I'll do this quickly. Alright, so I finished filling out my denominations. You can see now the exact bills that you need to pull, and the great part is this little cell here will tell you if all of these numbers add up to the planned amount. So it matches 750 and 750, so we're good there. Transaction tracker wise, you can track any of your expenses here. So let's say you have a variable expense and that was your car insurance, and you have Geico or whatever and you spent $40. You can go ahead and fill out more cells here with any data. Let's say you bought gas and you went to Chevron and you spent $55. And let's say you spent something from high priority and it was your Roth IRA and you have Vanguard and you spent $100. The great part about all of this is that everything is automatically tracked. You can see the total amount spent is $195 here, and the graphs will show you exactly what you need to know. If you hover over the items in the chart, it'll tell you exactly how much you spent in each pie, which I love. Now for expenses, you can see exactly how much money you are spending and in what categories. I think this is so fun and so great to see an overview, and that is the entire cash stuffing budget dashboard. I do want to say everything here is customizable. Even the drop downs are customizable, so you can edit and make changes to the drop down menu items. Now moving on to the second budgeting template. This one is for beginners. This is what I used throughout college and was so helpful in helping me manage my money. I knew exactly how much I was making and exactly how much was being spent. So it's very similar without the denominations aspect of the cash budgeting template. You still have your income account and investment columns, and the only other thing you have is the transaction tracker. So this is for a monthly basis, and I've already filled it out just to show you guys, but exactly the same. This is very simple and easy to use, and I suggest if you are starting out with budgeting, this is the way to go. It's not too complex, it's very simple, and it will allow you to get a better handle on where your money is going. If you're interested in checking out my new golden bills and my budgeting sheets, again, please check out my description below or my pinned comment to check out my Etsy shop. I'm so excited to be releasing these. It's been a long time coming. And I also want to say, please consider subscribing. I will be giving away my golden dollars and budgeting sheet to 3 winners for my 1K subscriber giveaway whenever that time comes. I'm really close. Currently, right now when I'm filming, it's at 915. So hopefully by the time you're seeing this video, we can get a giveaway video up. Anyway, let's get straight into the cash condensing. I will be pulling some $1,000 and $500 golden bills to switch out as we go through. So I will see you in 2 seconds. Guys, just look at this. How beautiful they are and how reflective they are. I absolutely just love this entire layout, and I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it. So please consider checking out my Etsy store. All right, so I'm gonna put this on the back. I'm gonna pull from my high priority sinking funds first. Let's start with my Roth IRA. And that's at the very back. All the envelopes at the very back are so full, they need to be condensed. So we're gonna go ahead and replace these old $2,000 bills with my new ones. So 1,000, 2,000. I just love that her shirt is slightly green because it just makes it look so much nicer, in my opinion. All right, so we have 2,200 here. Let's go ahead and exchange these ones out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that is a perfect 1,000 as well. All right, so now Roth IRA has 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 100, 200. Oops. So that's 4,200. 4,200 in Roth IRA, and that is correct. I think we're gonna pull from Holiday. So let's go into my low priority sinking funds. I just want to be able to grab enough denominations to make my condensing easier. So we're gonna go into Holiday. I want to put this in the bank because I spent so much money online already, and this way it'll just be easier for me to pay off my credit card and also just have this sitting in the bank ready to go. So we have 100, 200, 300, 50, 70, 90, 410, 430, 450, 460, 70, 80, 90, 95, 500. So let's go ahead and pull a $500 bill. Ooh, it's so cute, guys. I can't get over these new bills. So 500, 600, and 700 in holiday, and that is correct. I actually want to pull back a $100 bill and grab a 50, 120, 2 10s, and 2 5s. I know that seems counterintuitive, but I have a feeling I'm not going to spend it all, so I want to have some bills to be able to break down when I do my unstuffing. So 500, 600, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 700. Yeah, my goodness, couldn't count there for a second. All right, so it looks like we have a good amount of denominations. We just don't have 5s or 1s, and that's fine. All right, so let's go ahead and start with my high priority sinking funds, just because this binder really needs to be condensed. Starting with business, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 91. So we're going to keep 2 20s, and that means that we have a 1. We're going to have $50 here to exchange. So now business has 50, 70, 91. Perfect. This binder really needs to be condensed. It's like not even laying flat. It's at an angle. Taxes has 500. We're going to pull this for a new $500 bill. Cute. 500, 50, 60, 70, 85. So let's go ahead and exchange these 4 20s. I want to keep a nice 5 here for a $20 bill. These 4 5s for a $20 bill. So now taxes has 500, 50, 70, 85. Perfect. Car. I should probably pull up on my sheet. Car has 500. I'm going to pull this aside and get a new 500. We have 200 here, so that's 700. So let's see. Can we do 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90? So we're going to keep 2 20s, and this is 50. All right, so now we have 500, 600, 700. Oh my goodness, we have 2 50s now, actually. We're going to go ahead and replace these 2 50s for a $100 bill. I have one right here. Let me know if you guys are interested in a $100 bill. I am wondering if I should drop $100 bills or if people will even buy them, so let me know. 500, 600, 700, 800, and 40 in car. That is perfect. Travel has 50, 70, 90. Well, let's put the 50 down first. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So let's do that. 3 20s and 4 10s. And then, yep, that looks about right. Okay, so travel now has 150, 65, 66, 67, 68. So 168 in travel. I'm actually going to be pulling from this in December, so I'm going to keep it in cash. Health has a $500 bill. We're going to go ahead and replace that. And then 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Now we have 500, 620 in health. For my savings challenge, we have 50, 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, and then 300. So all right, so our savings challenge now has 100, 200, 300, and 20. Our $50 savings challenge has a $500 bill and 100, 200, and 300. So we're gonna pull 1, 2, and 3. And now that has 500, 600, 700, and 800. Emergency has 3,500. 1, 2, 3, 500. And now we have 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 280, 290, 300. One, 2, and 3. And now emergency has 1,000, 2,000, 3,500, 600, 700, 800. So 3,800 in emergency. House fund has 2,000. I'm going to go ahead and replace those. And then we have 300. We might need to take those out. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And what is that actually? So now house fund has 1,000, 2,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 10, 15. So 2,415 in house fund. Investing has 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400. And I'm going to take these $400 bills and a 100, and I'm going to replace that with a 5. Right? Yep. And then we have 100, 200, 50, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. Perfect. I'm actually, let me see, gonna replace these 200s with prop bills because I actually already invested that money. So that should be correct now. So we have 1,000, 500, 600, 700, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. So we have 1,770 in investing. And then we just did Roth IRA at the beginning. So we're all good there. Going into my low priority funds. Beauty is getting, let's see how much is in here. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. Let's do that for now. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, and $3. So we'll keep a 20, and this is 50. So 40 and then 25, so 50. So now Beauty has 100, 250, 70, 1, 2, and 3. 273 in Beauty. Clothing has 100, 200, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150. So let's put a 50 down, and that would be 100. And then 2 10s, get a 20. All right, clothing now has 100, 200, 350, 70, 1, 2, and 3. 373 in clothing. Hair has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Let's keep this 10. And then a 10, so $60 in hair. Birthday has 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 240, 250. So 250 right here. So let's put a 50 down. We'll get 200. Birthday now has 100, 200, 350. 350 in birthday. Gifts has 15. No need to condense. Giveaway has 20, 40, 50. I'm actually going to keep those denominations. Holiday has, oh, we did holiday at the very beginning, so we're all good here. For a second I was like, when did my golden dollar get in here? So my love is gonna get a $20 bill. That's one nice one. So that's 25. Sisters is getting $20. And then it has 25. Parents has $15. These are really crisp. I like that. Pet care has 20, 40, 50, and $3. Let's go ahead and exchange this for a 50. And that's 50, 1, 2, and 3. Books, I think, only has 10. Technology has 50, 70, 81. That's perfect. All right. Uber, let's see if that has anything. It has $15. Let's go ahead and put 2 5s back for a 10. And now it has 15 again. Miscellaneous has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I'm going to keep those exact denominations. Perfect. And that is all for my low priority sinking funds. Going into my variable expenses. Drinkity drink, I think I want to keep the same. Let's see. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep those denominations. Gas has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. So I'm going to go ahead and keep those 2's 5s and the 10, so it'll just stay like that. Groceries is really thick, so we're going to condense this. This has 50. I'm going to go ahead and put that down. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, and $4. 70 and $4. Let's go ahead and pull these smaller bills. 10, 20, 30, and 50. And then we'll pull the 50 back. So now we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. So now groceries has 100, 200, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 224 in groceries. I actually need to do a huge unstuffing at the end of the month, so all this cash will also be removed in that video. Dining has $40. We're going to keep those denominations. Date is pretty thick as well. It has 50, 100, 50, 200. 1, 2, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150. Let's keep a 10 and take these 2 5s instead. So that's 150. Well, actually, let's keep the 50. And that is another 100. All right, so now date has 100, 200, 350, 60. 360 in date. That is so much skinnier, guys. Spending has 30. I'm going to keep those denominations. Household has 15. Let's go ahead and take these two 5s. So that's 10 to 15 in household. Car insurance is very thick as well. And car insurance has 100, 200. Ooh, no, I don't have any more hundreds. Let's go ahead and take those 250s back then. So that's 200. 10, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have $3 left. So I want to pull some nice ones. And this is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. And these ones are going to go in the back. And we'll pull a $10 bill. So now we have 100, 50, 200, 20, 30, 31, 32, and 33. 233 in car insurance. Fitness has 20, 40, 60, 70, 70. Let's pull 20 back. And let's pull a 50. So now we have 50, 70, 85 in fitness. Give has nothing. Over budget has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So I want to keep the ones, the 5 ones and a 5. So it's 10, and this is 20 here. So now we have 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40 in over budget. Beautiful. And that is it for my condensing. Wow. Let's get straight into counting all this cash. Oh my goodness, there's so many 20s and 10s. All right. All right, guys, let's count this up. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 100, and 200. So 1,200. I'm going to write that down. For 20s, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 500, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. So that's another 500, so making it 1,000. 20, 40, 60, 80. So $1,080. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 81. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 82. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 83. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 84. 10, 20, 30, 40. So 440 in 10s. For 5s, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10. And ones we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 in ones. All right, guys, in total we have $2,840 to take back to the bank. That is amazing. Look at all those bills. I love that. All right, thanks again, guys, for joining me for my second cash condensing. This was so fun to film, and I'm so excited to be sharing my new Etsy store with you guys. I've been working so diligently behind the scenes, and now that it's done and revealed and everything is uploaded and ready to go, like, it's a sigh of relief. If you're interested in getting any of my prop bills or budgeting sheet, go ahead and check the description below. Thank you to anyone who purchases and for supporting my small business. It means the world to me. I'll catch you guys next week for my unstuffing and cash stuffing. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.